Well. World-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael.
I played Elden Ring all night. I'm an incel, yes I am. I played Elden Ring all night. I'm an incel, yes I am. Surrounded by Cheetos in my parents' basement. I played Elden Ring all day and night. Oh yeah, I'm an incel. I love Elden Ring. It's so amazing. Sponges coming through in a way that makes sense to kick us off. I'm going to let you know straight up, we bought this for $40 on eBay. So I didn't sign up for this technical test. I thought it would be content, and hopefully we can get a return on that here today. So I spent $40 on this to play this beta, which actually ends in about an hour, at least for today. So we have to jump in quick. We don't have time for nonsense here if we want to check this out, at least within this time frame. But there are more opportunities as we head forward. So we have to jump in quick within the next 10 minutes or so if we at least want to play this for that time slot. So we need you guys to lock in here today. Elden Ring Night Rain. This is the Fortnite edition. They've been milking this Elden Ring slot for 3 years now. I mean, it's crazy. incel, Michael. Oh my God, I can't believe we're back here with this game. Well, we played Avowed. That was terrible. We showed you the cracks with that. You guys didn't want to listen. And we will not be continuing to cover this game because the numbers are really low. In fact, we had more viewers for Avowed and Kingdom Come 2 than Elden Ring Night Reign. So we won't be playing this when it comes out because you guys can't be bothered to tune in. And plus, this is an online version of Elden Ring, which I don't know if anyone asked for, but nonetheless, they are here with it. Incel game basement dweller, exactly. Yeah, they're going to continue to milk this game. They're going to continue to milk this game until the cows come home because they know, there's no point to make a new game when they can just continue to do Elden Ring spin-offs and Elden Ring whatever and just continue to sell that package because Elden Ring did so well, right? The normies bought it, right? And so they'll just continue to sell that over and over again under the guise of something different, but in reality it's the same old slop. I guess this is a little bit of a change to the formula, but we're going to test it out here for a little bit. We have less than an hour, though, to play before they shut the servers off and continue at a different time slot. So if we want to play, we got to get in quick. But I need you guys to lock in, and you're not here today for that energy. It's a Saturday. You got no excuses on a Saturday, and we're not seeing the support in here. The like button isn't being pounded, which it should be. We're only at 63 likes. We should be at 100 by now. The viewer count is abysmal, right? We got 169 viewers. I'm going viral on Twitter, right? I showed a clip of Avowed, and it's got 100-something thousand views. So we're showing the cracks, and you guys can't handle it over here, but, well, elsewhere we can get views. We can get views on TikTok. We can get views on Twitter, but YouTube is a dead platform. They should shut this platform down because it's basically useless. I mean, it really is. It's honestly one of the most useless platforms. You don't get views on YouTube, but you get views elsewhere. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Ideas coming through. 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 IAD coming through. I mean, I literally paid $40 for this test because I didn't sign up when it was announced. And if I did, I didn't get a code. I didn't see that I got a code. So we literally went to eBay and said, well, let's get some content for Saturday because you guys were bored of Kingdom Come 2. You guys were bored of Avowed. So I thought, well, let's jump in. We're doing banger after banger after banger. I mean, 3 bangers in a row. Kingdom Come 2, Avowed, and now Elden Ring. Where's the support? Nowhere to be found. These incels can't handle it. It's unbelievable. Well, we don't have time to wait. We literally don't have time to wait if we want to play this game. We have to jump in right now. Because we might only get into one matchup here. We'll see how this turns out. Big Dario's in the building. Love to see it. That's what we're talking about. Big Dario is coming through. Yeah, and in a way that makes sense. We need you guys to lock in here today. We have to get going because the test ends in about 40 minutes. So we can't wait for the freeloaders to tune in. And we have to get going right now, folks. That's all I can tell you. So here we are, Elden Ring test version Night Reign. This is a Battle Royale rogue game. I don't know what that means, but let's give it a shot here. I think we have to play online with other players, which isn't great because the people that play this game are not probably mentally well. But nonetheless, we'll see who we get. And we'll see how ultimately the cookie crumbles here, and maybe this doesn't even work. We just accepted. We're going in right now. I need you to lock in. So as you can see, those are the dates right there. And it's going all the way until February 16th, which is tomorrow. We have one more on February 16th, and then that's it for this technical demo. Guys, we need you to lock in here in a way that makes sense. We need you to lock in a way that makes sense. Next. 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 Let's see what this is all about. This is the brand new Elden Ring experience here. And I guess we're going to drop in like four. Oh, Lord. It's the same game. What the hell? It's the same game. Oh, you don't create your character? Imagine playing this. How do you play it? Dude! How do you play this slop? Want to be Harry Potter. There's no direction at all.
What is it?
How do you play the game? Where's the game? Right here. We're going to get warped into the world, homie. Bro, how do you play this slop? Right here. Ain't nobody reading that. We got less than 40 minutes to play this slop. Okay. We're going to jump in. We're going to jump in with other Elden Ring players. That sounds like a terrible thing. Whoever thought that this was a fantastic concept, I mean, quite frankly, they played Fortnite. They looked at the numbers of Fortnite. They looked at that. And they said, how can we take our IP? And there's no way this was Miyazaki's idea. But, I mean, this is what they should be doing because they've been copying and pasting these games ever since Demon's Souls from the PS3 era, so they might as well do different spin-offs and things of that nature because, quite frankly, I mean, the From Software fanboys are just consumers by nature, and they will consume anything under the sun, so. How do we play the game? What's that mean? How do you play the game? Are the servers down or what? I guess we gotta wait. Well, I mean, if we don't play it, that's okay. I mean, you know, we've already played this game when it came out, so, I mean, we're not missing too much. But it kind of would be interesting to see the Fortnite mechanics applied to Elden Ring here at least once. But I guess we have to wait for other players to match with us, and then we can jump into this Elden Ring slot. Well, in the meantime, we're going to continue playing this as we wait for the game to play. I'm assuming the servers are overloaded right now. It's a Saturday, so not that the demographic for this has a you know, they're not employed, but I'm assuming the Saturday is not necessarily helping here. So we're waiting for the match to begin. Yeah, and we'll just have to see how the cookie crumbles. I put Elden Ring up my ass and it felt good. Yeah, I put Elden Ring up my ass and it felt good. Yeah, I put Elden Ring up my ass and it felt good. Yeah, I put Elden Ring up my ass and it felt good. Yeah, I put Elden Ring up my ass and it felt good. Yeah, I put Elden Ring up my ass and it felt good. Yeah. Oh, Lord. Well, we wasted $40 on this. That's okay. We didn't really want to play it. I guess we can go back to Kingdom Come 2 because you guys just... Oh, man, the paid shield campaign is still going on with that game. It's like we knew Avowed was going to be terrible, and that's why it's on Game Pass. At least we can have that excuse, right? You know, Elden Ring on Game Pass. Not Elden Ring, but Avowed on Game Pass. We knew it was going to be on Game Pass day one. We knew that we were going to cut it some slack as such, which we shouldn't, but, you know, it's on Game Pass day one. Of course, we did buy the premium edition to showcase it early, but Kingdom Come 2 is a $60, $70 game, whatever the price was, and whatever the price is. And it's a total snooze fest. And it looks like something's happening in Elden Ring. Attempting to. Maybe not. Well, I don't know what's happening, but the matchmaking is not working here. Oh. Like, this is so 2002. Like, why do we want to play this game again? Like, that just could never be me. Okay, so we can be the giant bird, we can be the warrior, the wizard, and the diva. There you go. You can't even create your character. This should be free. Like, why is this? I think this is a. Yeah, this is not a part of it. Like. Be the bird? Well, we can't play the game. It's stuck in matchmaking here. It's not letting us get in. Who's this? Who the fuck's this?
Do you need help with something?
Yeah, we want to play the game, but I guess that's not a possibility here. Yeah, we might have to quit and come back in. It's one of those situations. Well, I mean, the play test is ending in less than about 30 minutes, so we probably waited too late. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to come in. We're going to have to restart it here and hope that we can get in. Oh, yeah, just this screen alone, they'll say it's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. When this game comes out, whenever it does, I don't know when it does because I don't really care. That's why we're playing it now, so we can get it out of our system. But when this game does come out, they're going to definitely give it a 10 out of 10 and say it's the best thing since sliced bread, like they always do with this Elden Ring slop from software garbage. Like, oh yeah, Michael, this is the most revolutionary thing in the world. Yeah. So we're going to reset it here. And let's see if we can get in this time. See if we can get in here. I haven't even broke even on this purchase here. I can't keep putting money into the show when you guys are just not there for me. I mean, I don't know what you need. I mean, we can try and set a goal, but I literally spent $40 to get this because I didn't get sent a code because I don't believe we signed up. It was free to sign up, but you had to sign up within that little window, and I guess we missed out on that or didn't care. And I thought, well, today we'll mix it up. We'll play this new Elden Ring slop to see what you guys are. But if we don't have an Elden Ring audience, then there's no point in playing this because I don't really want to play. I mean, you know, I wanted to play at least one time, but if we can't even jump in, that's okay. I guess it is what it is. Well, then if it's boring, maybe you should support the show and spicing up the content a little bit, you know? Jeez. So we're going to go ahead and set a goal here. I didn't think we would have to start doing this, but it seems like we have to try and figure this out here. But last time it didn't work. I'm assuming this time it's not going to work either, but we will see. But these are the options here. We're not going to sit here and go live, and you guys aren't going to, oh, we don't care about what you're playing, Mike. Well, then why are you here? You know, it's like, figure this out. You join the adventure while we're live in real time, and if you don't care about what we're playing, then I'm not sure why you're tuning in. We don't need your opinion to be heard. Because you're not contributing in any sort of manner that makes sense. We got 250 viewers almost in here, and I can't even get into the game. I spent $40 on this beta code, and we're not making that back, so now we have to set a goal, and in hopes that will encourage you guys to come through, because obviously what I say doesn't fucking matter. You tune in every day and slurp it up. We're starting the goal, and it worked this time here. So we've set a goal here, and that's just what we're going to have to do. So if we hit that goal in an hour, we will play one of those games. We'll do a poll. And we'll keep the stream going, but this is looking like a total disaster here. I didn't know I didn't know it was still broken. Well, that's okay if you guys don't come through, if you're not willing to come through today, and you don't have to. But if you're not, then we won't be going live for quite some time. We'll have to take another break. And that way you guys recharge and you start missing World Class. And then, you know, maybe in about a week or so from now, we'll go live again. And then, you know, we'll have that opportunity where you guys can start tuning in. But I'm not going to sit here for the next 4 hours with no support. That's not what's going to happen. Okay, it's just not. It's not in my. We just did a 7-hour stream 2 days ago, and we're not doing that again here today. It's just not happening.
Shenanigan S has just tipped $9.99 through Super Chat. Bird is the word, it's time to lock in for Elden Fortnite Rain for all the bird brains. Here's $10 for some Elden Bucks Battle Pass Spog.
Yeah, we're going to need that. I mean, we're going to need that with us. That's what we're talking about. Shenanigan S is the first one to come through. Why does it say 0 out of 10? Oh, we didn't, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not sure how it works. I've never set up a goal on YouTube. I don't know how it works, but apparently you have to hit the goal thing and then do it that way. I don't, because it says 0 out of 10, even though that guy just came through. Shenanigan S just came through, which we do appreciate, but it still says 0 out of 10. So I don't know how this works, but apparently you have to hit the sign and then click continue and do it that way. I don't know. This YouTube is a terrible platform. One of the worst platforms out there. I guess we're not going to be able to play it. I thought this was going to be good to go. You know, I thought they fixed the issues here. The goal didn't update because I just explained how to do it. You have to click on the goal and then do it that way. But we'll manually update it. It's 1 out of 10. It doesn't matter what it says. It's 1 out of 10. So. Yeah, I thought this was going to at least work for one matchup, but I don't, unless we're playing it wrong here, which we could be because this game doesn't tell you really what to do here. But it says matchmaking. I'm assuming it's trying to work, but it's being overloaded right now because it's a Saturday, and, you know, everyone and their grandma's trying to play this right now. All the Elden Ring fanboys are just, you know, getting all into it and stuff. So I guess we're not going to have that opportunity to play here because it's not working. Luke Steffen's millionaire, by the way. He certainly is. So let's get you up out of here. Why would I quit this? I mean, the beta is ending in literally 30-something minutes from now. I mean, why would I quit this? Unless I have the time wrong. But if that's the case, it wouldn't even let us in here. So clearly it's still on. What do you want me to do? The goal is set. Only one person came through. So if we can't hit that goal in an hour, well, then we're wrapping the stream up. Because this is going to end in 30 minutes. And, you know, if you guys can't be bothered to support the show, then we're not going to keep going. Because it's evident that you don't care, and that's okay. You don't have to. But I also don't have to keep going live, so. I mean, I figured there was going to be problems, but I thought they fixed them. They had problems the other day. Oh, you got to go outside? The fuck's this shit? What is this? This is for show, homie. Oh my god! Game's trash. Who plays this garbage? Like, at first I thought, damn, I am playing this wrong. And we were well, that resets us actually. This is actually good because it resets the matchmaking apparently, so. Okay, are we clicking on the right things here? I guess we can go look outside. Not much to do here in this game. God damn it, we did it again. Okay. It's just not going to work for us here today, and that's okay. We won't be revisiting this slot. Okay, we got to stop early because... Yeah, I think when Wii Fit came out, and I'm being 100% honest, I think when Wii Fit came out, that should have objectively won Game of the Year that year. And the more you think about it, it's just like, it's a travesty that, and I'm not even trolling, like you can think that I am, that's okay. But when you design a game that is benefiting people's lives in a positive way and in a meaningful way, that should objectively take over this, you know, M for mature shooting gallery type games that plague the whole scene. Wii Fit should have won. It's as simple as that. If I had Wii Fit right now, our asses would be on that. Believe me. Why would I not want to play Wii Fit? We're getting benefits out of it, and we're having fun. It's the best of both worlds. Big Loyal Lou is coming through. And he's plowing it hard and strong. This is what we love to see.
Just tipped $20.
Holy fucking shit, something just broke.
If exposing the slop woke garbage in today's games.
And now we're having technical difficulties. Big Loyal Lou, Luis Hernandez, is plowing through hard and strong. And certainly in a way that makes sense with a $20 super chat. That's what we love to see. We gotta figure out what's going on here. This shouldn't be doing this. Battery exhausted, by the way. Well, we just streamed with that camera for 7 hours, and now it wants to play like the battery is exhausted. So that makes a lot of sense. That makes a ton of sense. So we're going to have to switch over to a different camera here because that's not going to charge in the time that we needed to. So you give me 1 second here. We're going to switch back over. And hopefully we can figure this out. Didn't think we'd have that issue here, but that's okay, because you guys weren't ready today. Saturday streams are always usually pretty hit or miss. You guys get wacky on the weekends. You guys get kind of wacky on them weekends. Weekdays you're fine though, because you know you need a little source of entertainment. But on the weekends you can fulfill that slice on your own, seemingly. So. You don't need world class on the weekends, but on the weekday it seems like you need them more. So okay, we're gonna switch the other camera here. We're going to switch to the other camera here once we get it plugged in. And yeah, I guess we're not going to be able to play this, which is okay. We didn't. I mean, we wanted to see it, but not really play it because we've already played this game. That's why I didn't play the DLC. It's the same regurgitated slop. It's the same regurgitated slop, so we didn't really need to see it again. But it would have been neat to check it out at least once. Okay, I think we're back up here. Give me one more moment here. And it's not working. Not sure why that is. Okay. Seems to be working right now. We did a camera switch. Big loyal Lou Luis Hernandez plowing through here. In a way that makes sense for offline. A lot of technical issues here today. Boring boss simulator, awful game. Yeah, I don't understand the appeal of this stuff. I mean, the first one, you know, when Elden Ring first came out, I understood it because it was like a whole new thing for this genre, I suppose. But after that, it's like, well, once you get bored of that game, it's just. Think of a happy thought. Okay, we'll think of a happy thought and we'll get you banned. How about that? Jeez.
CVS Dante super
banned.
chatted $4.99. Shoutouts to Win A Gang. No community.
Don't need one. I don't know. I can't play the game. What do you want me to do? Like, the servers are going offline in like 20 minutes. We're going to hang out here until that officially kicks us out, so that way we can at least say, well, we tried to get in the game. I'm not just sitting here because that's what we want to do. We're trying to get into the game. Maybe it'll eventually boot us in. But eventually the servers are going to kick offline, and we won't even be able to roam around, I'm assuming. I don't know. I've never played this. So that's what we're waiting for. Once we get to that point, we'll see where you guys want to go, because it's obvious we're not going to hit the goal. So, but since some people attempted, we'll go ahead and extend it, because you guys can't be bothered to support the show. And it's like, well, Luis Hernandez did, and you know, a few others, but Lewis, IAD, FEMA 1994, Shenanigan-esque coming through hard and strong, Big Loyal Lou. And Sponge, FEMA 1994 with a 3-time Tony Hawk combo. It won't let us get in the game. What do you want me to do? So we have two options after this. It's go to Avowed, it's go to Kingdom Come 2, or something other random. Mafia 3 gameplay was funny. Yeah, well, it's an entertaining game. I'll give it that. I mean, that's why we were. That's why we continued to play it. That's why we continued to play it, because it was entertaining. But you guys are not on the same wavelength as World Class here today, which is disappointing. But that's okay, because we won't be playing this again. I'm not going to try and boot this up during the next playtest, because it's going to just do this again. So there's no point in even trying that. Really no point in even trying that, because we can't get in. GTA 6 is not out yet. YouTubers are playing. Okay, well, I'm in the game right now, dude. Like, this is real. So, what, I mean, unless we're doing something wrong, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I saw other YouTubers playing it. That's why I said, okay, well, obviously it's working, but I'm not finding that same luck. Unless we're having connection issues on our end, which could be the case. We're going to cancel the matchmaking. We're just going to try to jump back in. Matchmaking failed. What do you want me to do? It doesn't work. Take off the password. You're not in it. Take off the password. There's no password, dude. Press triangle and press R1. I just did. There's no password. Restarting the game, we already tried that. It's not letting us in. The thing ends in like 10 minutes, so we're going to see what happens. It's probably going to kick us off, but at least we tried. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we should have started earlier. Yeah, the servers are bad. I thought they fixed it, though. The problem is it's a weekend, so everyone's playing this. Because the previous tests were on Friday. Cancel and retry. Guys, you're not understanding. This thing's flooded right now. They have like 15 minutes, well, not even that, like 12 minutes left. And it should kick us out from the entire game, unless they extend it. I tried to play Elden Ring and it failed every time. I tried to play Elden Ring and it failed every time. I tried to play Elden Ring and it failed every time. I tried to play Elden Ring. 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 Oh my God. That's okay. We can play something else. Hell, we might even turn Watch Dogs 2 on today because we have a low view count. If we had 350, we would have to stick to something relevant. But since no one's watching, we can play whatever. We'll put Watch Dogs 2 in it to filter out the normies real quick. And we'll show you why it's better than GTA 6. Even though we've done that, many times before in the past, we have new people coming in. So we'll tune in. We'll potentially put in Watch Dogs. Well, actually, it's maybe not installed, so that's a pain in the ass. But we can maybe jump in and Watch Dogs 2. I'm going to show you the beach in Watch Dogs 2. And, there's less NPCs, but it's better. Okay, well, we can play Avowed. We can play Kingdom Come 2. It's up to you guys. But we're going to wait for this to close and see where we go from there. But we're not hitting the goal, so I'm not going to go. We'll keep it going because some of you guys attempted to, so that's great. But Avowed. Did you see Post Malone with Nirvana last night? Like, I mean, come on. Dude, they are really going hard with this Nirvana reunion shit. Like, what are we doing here? Respect Kurt Cobain's legacy, by the way. So we're going to have Post Malone come up on stage and sing Smells Like Teen Spirit. Like, okay, buddy. It's not working, guys. We have less than 10 minutes, and this will seemingly kick us offline in 10 minutes on Elden Ring Night Rain. Kingdom Come 2 versus Watch Dogs 2 AI comparison. Well, I will tell you the AI is better in Watch Dogs 2. Because they don't have a cooldown feature in Kingdom Come 2. I mean, unless you've seen it firsthand, they get mad in Kingdom Come 2, but they don't have a cooldown feature necessarily. Like they warp out of it kind of instantly. So at least from what I've seen, from what I can remember. So the AI in Watch Dogs 2 is actually better. I don't have Skyrim on modern consoles. I only bought it once, unlike everyone else. So I only have Skyrim for the PS3. It is on Game Pass, but we don't have that either. So. AI in Kingdom Come 2 teleports you instant. The glazing for Kingdom Come 2 is crazy. Like, people want to talk about, it's, the grifters and all this other stuff, and it's like, well, what about the toxic positivity campaign going on for it? Like, it's the most detailed RPG of all time, and it's like, bro, it's barely on the Skyrim level. Like, what the fuck? And then they look at Avowed and they say, Avowed is so terrible, and it's like, yeah, it is, but we knew that. Like, that's not a surprise. Like, what the fuck? That shit's on Game Pass for a reason, homie. Well, no one played the first game. The first game was an independent, crowd-funded game. You had to have, at least at one point before it came to consoles, you had to have a pretty beefy PC to play the first game, Kingdom Come 1. It was independently crowd-funded by the backers and things like that. So, people knew of it, but it wasn't this big game. This one's a little bit more mainstream because it's out on everything. It's accessible. It's not on some fucking supercomputer. You can play it on your PS5, play it on your Xbox, play it on, So it's a lot more in front of people's faces. And the first game was like this one weird fucking obscure, like super autistic, like niche medieval game. And then everyone, you know, the PC community started going, oh, wow, this is so fucking cool. It's from the guy in Mafia 2. And, you know, the whole bullshit with that. So then they make the sequel 7 years later. They don't really do anything in terms of improving it. Like, I mean, it's the same fucking game. We played the first game. And it's like, wow. So I'm not seeing the 7-year improvement gap there. Okay, so we got 5 minutes left for Elden Ring, and it should be kicking us offline here for the technical test. People are talking about the details of the AI mechanics when they were all there in Kingdom Come 1. That's what I'm saying. They didn't play it, though, so it's all new to them. Because that was 7 years ago, so it's like, well, there's a whole new generation of gamers that obviously never heard of that shit before. I didn't even know what the hell the game was until a bunch of weirdos came in here and started saying, oh, it's the best game ever. It's like, if those weirdos weren't in here watching, I would have never known what the fuck that was. I'm not even trolling. Like, I've heard of it. I thought it was like some weird, obscure fucking PC computer game. I'm not playing that. Why would I play that? Oh, it's like Oblivion. Well, okay. Oblivion is still better. And the fact that it's barely up to that level, you're talking about a 2006 game, guys, on Xbox 3. 512 megabytes of RAM. We followed an NPC in Oblivion, and the NPC didn't disappear. We followed the NPC from point A to point B. The NPC walked across the entire map. That's a 512 megabyte RAM game. Don't sit here and act like Kingdom Come 2 is the best thing since sliced bread when it's really not that impressive. I mean, I guess for 2025 standards it is, but it's not impressing me. Well, you're not playing it right, Michael. You barely got past the first mission. You fucking suck. Kingdom Come 2 is Oblivion 2.0. It's not as good. See, that's where you're mistaken. It's not as good. And even if it is objectively better in terms of some of its details, well, it should be. It's a 2025 video game. So I'm not sure where you're getting. What do you see? How do you like Oblivion and then like Kingdom Come 2? It's not the same. I can go into why, but it's not worth my time. Now, if the video would get 100,000 views, and we'll do that. We'll start making videos like that. But I'm not gonna devote hours and hours into capturing gameplay, editing that gameplay, trying to tell you what I'm looking at, trying to convince you that, well, this is what you need to be focused on, whether you disagree or agree. I'm not going through all of that process. It's not happening. But you know, so you have to wait for another creator that's already established to put that content out so that you guys can consume it. But they won't. That's the problem. They won't, so. Okay, we should be going offline here in about 2 minutes. We'll see how the cookie crumbles. Twitter shills are saying how great it is. Yeah. Well, I made a post about Avowed, and it was obviously sarcasm, and people got mad at it. This is the post right here. It's got 100. The fuck? It's got 139,000 views on Twitter. What the fuck? This is the post I made on Twitter, and it's obviously sarcasm. And some people couldn't pick up on that. They said I'm a fucking shill. Like, what? Like, you couldn't figure out that it was sarcasm? Like, this is from my fucking stream that barely had 200 viewers. Avowed is a true masterpiece that pushes the Xbox Series X to its limits. Thank you, Obsidian, for delivering a true next-generation RPG. It's obviously sarcasm. Like, it's not pushing the limits of Xbox Series X. That's the joke. But people actually thought I was being serious. Oh, how much did they pay you to show that, by the way? Well, hell, if they paid me, I'd be showing it left and right. The fuck? Oh, God. Oblivion is a true gem from 2005, not 2006. Has much memorable quests that I remember almost all of them, even the one about finding the rare wine bottles in dungeons, giving by an elf to an inn. That's what I'm saying. I mean, well, yeah, they developed it in 2005, but it came out in 2006. But I mean, we're talking about a game that was developed on by these days standards, primitive hardware, 512 megabytes of RAM. You know, the Xbox 360 came with 20 gigabytes of hard disk space. I mean, bro. We're light years ahead of that now, and it's like, where's the advancement? Where's the improvement? Oh, Kingdom Come 2 is better, and it's like, well, it should be. I mean, what the fuck? Came out 20 years later. Yeah, that's the new thing I'm going to do. I'm going to start shilling things. We'll put the title as "This game is the best game ever." It's a masterpiece, and I think more people are inclined to engage with the content that way. Because if you say it sucks, it's like, well, but we say it's the best thing since sliced bread, and you know it's going to piss off the people that don't like it. So, even though it's like, well, we're on your team, you know, I don't think Avowed is great. I give it a 2 out of 10. So, you know, we're not really saying it pushes the limits of Series X, because if it did, then, well, that's a disaster. That's a disaster. Stop yapping and play the game. Okay, let's get you, Ben. What a low IQ take. Stop yapping and play the game. Okay, you can't play the game. It doesn't work. And in fact, it should not. It should be kicking us out. It should be over. But maybe there's an. Yeah, it should be offline unless I've read it wrong. What were the time? There's a time slot where this is active, and then it shuts down and it comes back. But you guys are seemingly like ignorant to this whole thing. It's like, for following a video game channel, you guys seriously know nothing about any of these games and like what's going on, and it's like, holy shit. Hey, that's crazy. Oh my God, we fell off it again. Okay, let's see if it puts us back in, because it should be offline. Well, maybe this is, I guess there's another hour. Maybe they've extended it. I'm not sure. Regardless, we can't get in, so I don't... What do you want me to do? Unless I'm doing something wrong, which we're not getting help in the chat. It's not working. You've had no issues getting into sessions? Well, it ain't working for me. Yeah, neither is this. So what do you want me to do? Why don't you offer a suggestion on what we can maybe do to get in the game? Because it still seems like it's live. So why don't you come in here and actually use your brain that the Lord above gave you, and come in here with some actual meaningful comments that can help us get to a matchup here in Elden Ring Night Rain. Because I've tried it and it's not working. I've reset it. It's not working. Yeah, we're obviously online, so. Are you hardwired? Oh, matchmaking 1 out of... Never mind, I thought that changed. Okay, unintelligent comments are just going to get banned. We're not in the mood today. We're never in the mood, so when you can figure that out, let me know. I'm not going to sit here and put up with it, okay? Since you guys aren't supporting the show, it's like, well, I'm not going to sit here and just be subject to it. Oh, what the fuck? We went offline. We're not your punching bag for your mental, you know, illness. Okay, we got to fix this here. Apparently we closed that. No, we're not going to continue to play the guitar. In fact, we're gonna unplug this here too because it's too much content. Well, the camera's not working either. It's too much content. Okay. What do you want me to do? It's not working. Okay, we're going to reset the game. We're going to reset the game. And we're going to come back in. And I think it should be offline now, unless they've extended it or we got the time wrong. This should actually be offline at this point. Pretty sure. But they might have extended it. We'll see here. I guess it's still working. I guess there's one more hour. No, we're not playing Monster Hunter. This is already bad. This is the same thing as that. I mean, we don't need to play another one of these boss games. This is the same thing as that. Still in queue. I don't know how this works. I've never played it before. This is the first time we're booting it up. Okay, I'm going to go to other streams and see, since the chat isn't being helpful here, they just want to argue about Kingdom Come 2. Someone is coming. Play Cube X is in the building here. This is what we love to see.
PlayCubeX13 has just tipped $9.99.
That's what we're talking about.
Through Super Chat. World class. Thank
Coming
you so
through.
kindly once again for your support.
That's what we're talking about. Coming through in a way that makes sense. PlayCubeX is in the building. Unfortunately, we're not going to hit our goal here. That's why I don't like doing goals, because figured that would happen. But since you guys tried, we will continue the broadcast here, even though we didn't hit the goal. PlayCubeX, nonetheless, coming through hard and strong with a 10. Several streamers have been playing the game. Okay, well, maybe it's an issue on my end. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not working for me. Yeah, everyone seems to be in the game. It's not working for me. I don't know how to play it. It's not working. It's not working for me. We got banned on Elden Ring. From Software banned us. Yeah, they say masterpiece for every game that comes out, so that's going to be my new thing. We're going to say every game that comes out is a masterpiece, because we're just going to parody that. Because if you really believe that every game that does release in 2025 and beyond is a masterpiece, you're an idiot. I mean, we're obviously going to poke fun at that. Gaming is the best it's ever been. By the way. That's what I'm saying. I've restarted the game. I've hit the X button. I've hit the triangle button. I guess we're just banned. I don't know. Seems to be working for other streamers, but, not working for me. They probably got exclusive access. What the fuck? It's over. It's over. It's over. What did that just say? Cannot log into the game server because it has been temporarily... It's over. It's over. So they waited 12 more minutes. We shouldn't have left, because now we can't get back in. It's over. The Elden Ring test is done. Are the other streamers playing it? It's over. It's over. Well, we didn't get in. Isaac A is coming through. It's over. They shut it down.
Has just tipped 10 euros through Super
They
Chat.
shut it down.
World class. Thanks for your support.
We tried to play this slop, didn't work. I don't know. So I was right, but they waited 12 extra minutes, I guess. They officially have shut it off. It's over. That's okay. Because we tried, we didn't get in. And that's the way it is. I don't know what to tell you. So now you guys can make the decision. We'll do the poll. And we can jump into the topical games if you want, or we can play something that isn't topical and probably have more fun. It's up to you guys on what you want to do. So we're going to start this poll here. Okay, we got Avowed. That requires getting the Xbox turned on. We have Kingdom Come 2. Oh. We have Far Cry 5, which we played a little bit of. We have GTA. Oh, there's only 5 options. There's only 4 options on this poll. Okay, GTA 5, Watch Dogs 2. If you guys vote for that, then we'll have to go one-on-one versus that. So here we go. We got Avowed, Kingdom Come 2, Far Cry 5, or GTA 5 / Watch Dogs 2. That's what I can think of, so... We couldn't get this to work. We tried to get it to work. It didn't go for me, so. There we go. We're launching the poll. And we're going to go from there. And since people are coming through, and they're showing their effort Oh, we will keep the broadcast afloat here. Kingdom Come 2 is boring. Anything but Watch Dogs. Which is your good eye? This one right here, the ban eye. Like, imagine freeloading on a Saturday and you coming in here and just saying, which eye is the good eye, by the way? Okay, we're not doing this 50-50 weird poll shit. Like, you guys have to pick an answer. Otherwise, we're just going to go to the most topical game, which is still in early access, Avowed. Maybe we should continue Avowed because it's still in early access. It's not out of early access, and that would make the most logical sense because we paid $90 for that game, whatever the price was. And it's still in early access. I think there's something still there because it's still in early access. How many people have actually bought it in early access? Probably not that many. So that is still in early access. Avowed is still not on Game Pass. I don't believe anyway. Far Cry 2 is better than every other Far Cry. I don't think that's a real take. I think you're mimicking what I'm saying, because very few people actually have that take except World Class. So if you're genuine, that's fine. That's fair. But I think you're just saying it to say it. Anything other than Avowed. Okay, but Avowed is still in early access. Therefore, less people have access to it. So potentially that means more viewers. We're going to change the title and thumbnail. I say Avowed something new and maybe try to go through the story for shits and giggles. Oh, God. Well, the arena in Avowed was terrible. I mean, absolute garbage. Boot up new Fallout New Vegas. We're not playing Fallout New Vegas. That game is not good. The NPCs are robots. You guys... Oh. Avowed needs coverage. Oh my God. Dude. Days Gone Remastered is not out. New Vegas is a nostalgia game. If New Vegas came out today, it would be the reviews wouldn't be good for it. Even if it had modern graphics, the animations and everything. I mean, the NPCs barely even move in that game. I remember playing it, dude. Like, you guys, I don't think you guys... The NPCs barely move. Like, they just stand around and it's like... God. Well, it's the same with Far Cry 3. There's people that have the Far Cry 3 tattoo sleeve on their arm, and it's like... I mean, look, you do you, but like, bro, if the game were good, I can understand. But it's like, bro, you guys have nostalgia for Far Cry 3 because you grew up with it. Like, the game is not good. I'm sorry. It's like, I played it. It's garbage compared to the second game. The second game was a game for mature gamers. It was a game for actual gamers with high IQ. And they dumbed it down, and they, as such, made more money because you dumb things down, the normies get involved, and it's way more accessible to the masses when you start dumbing things down. That's why the driving in GTA 5 got dumbed down compared to where it was in 4, because in 4 it was too complex and sophisticated for the normies to kind of learn that. So Far Cry 3 is not a good game. The character, you know, the villains, you know, good performance, but and the intro's, you know, catchy, but it's primarily nostalgia. Far Cry 7, that ain't happening. I still haven't played Far Cry 3. Well, it's trash. What do you guys want to do? Let's look at the poll here. You guys are saying GTA 5 Watch Dogs 2. Avowed, mind you, is still in early access. I didn't think about that when we made the poll, but now I did. And it's like, well, maybe we should get back into that because it's still in early access. And I just put up a clip on Twitter, and it has nearly, how many views did that have? The console fanboys are all over it. Look at this right here. This is from the stream. It's got 139,000 views. The console fanboys are going crazy over that, and it's like, well, the game's trash. I mean, but we knew it was going to be trash. It's a Game Pass game. We knew Obsidian doesn't have the juice anymore, right? And that's what you're going to learn with Rockstar, right? This is ultimately a lesson that Obsidian is no longer the Obsidian that you grew up with your Fallout New Vegas. You all grew up with that game. Must have been the most popular game in the world. Bigger than Fortnite, I guess, right? New Vegas this, New Vegas that. Never even heard of the fucking game. Literally never heard of the game. Like, I heard of Fallout 3 because it's Todd Howard, it's Bethesda. I don't know who the fuck Obsidian is, right? I literally never heard of Fallout New Vegas. And I heard back in the day that it wasn't made by Todd Howard and Bethesda, and I said, fuck this. I'm not playing this. Why would I play this game? It's made by Obsidian. Who are they? They're hobos, right? They just pulled an asset flip, and I'm not going to get into it. But the point is that Obsidian is no longer the Obsidian you once loved. And you're going to learn that with the new Rockstar games as well. And it's going to take GTA 6 to be on your screen, full gameplay, for you to understand and realize that, wow, this company has fallen off. That's what it's going to take, because right now you don't want to listen. But when you go out onto the beach in GTA 6 and everything's restricted and censored, well, I'm not going to be surprised at all. Make Avowed, it's the only new one. Watch Dogs is trash. Okay, again, Avowed is still in. Avowed is still in. If you can tell me something interesting to do in Avowed outside of that, well, maybe we can see the next play area in the game. But you have to assume, I'm assuming, go through the story. Oh, Lord. Bait more reactions on Twitter. Well, they couldn't understand that it was sarcasm. Like, imagine looking at this post. And thinking that I'm actually serious, that it's pushing the 12 teraflops of power of Xbox Series X, where it shows that the NPCs don't even react to the gun. Like, come on, dude. How could you sit there and act like I'm shilling? They were literally saying I'm a fucking shill. How am I shilling this? The fuck? Like The screen is black. Can you change the game? They turned it off. I told you guys they were going to turn it off. I was right, yet again. And you guys didn't want to listen. The technical test is offline. We didn't get to play it because for me it didn't work. And I guess that's the way it is. I mean, there's still a couple of other opportunities, but I don't. If I'm going to play this, I'm going to play it offline. We're not streaming this again. So maybe we'll make a video, but I don't think that's necessary. Everyone's already played Elden Ring. There's not much really new here. Already has more than 100 hours of Watch Dogs 2 played in Steam's streams. Yeah, I've never played the story in that game, like to a point where we actually get far in the story. To unlock, I haven't even unlocked half of the abilities in Watch Dogs 2 where you can hack into all the stuff. I haven't even done any of that stuff. I just walk around the open world because it's so believable and interesting to walk around. And it has the reactive. So they sold the believability. That's the key factor, right? They sold the believability. And they do it very well. And GTA 6 needs to take notes. Because here's the thing. They made that game in like 2 years. From Watch Dogs 1, which doesn't do any of what Watch Dogs 2 does. When you play Watch Dogs 1, it's actually a lot backwards. Watch Dogs 2 amps it up, and they really just, they made a whole new map, which is crazy. Whole San Francisco is a beautiful map. It's a beautiful map. San Francisco. So they went from Chicago to San Francisco. Not only that, but they added in this whole reaction NPC system that's dynamic and very interesting. And then they also sold the believability as you're walking around San Francisco, which most gamers don't play games like that, so they didn't experience any of that stuff. But so when I walk around Vice City, I need all of that to come to fruition in a way that makes sense. It's a $2 billion game. They've had years and years and years to work on GTA 6. Watch Dogs 2 was made within like 2 or 3 years. From 2014 to 2016, that's like, what, 2 years? They only had 2 years to get that game out. That's crazy. That's insanity. Unless they were developed back-to-back, which I don't believe they were. So you're telling me that after Watch Dogs 1 came out, and it was a success, obviously, they sat there and they said, we're making the sequel, we're going to green-light it, and within 2 years they pump out Watch Dogs 2, whole new map, designed from the ground up. I mean, that's crazy. And they added parkour. That wasn't in the... Well, it was a little bit, but... They extended on it. Well, I would argue Watch Dogs Legion is an interesting role-play game. On paper, the execution's trash because they stripped it out of what made it unique and interesting. They didn't sell the believability of London that great. But I think playing as any character in the game is kind of interesting, at least on a surface level for, one-time play. Not the whole game, but London is depressing. That whole thing is depressing where it's like futuristic London. Like no one was asking for that. But if they bring Watch Dogs back, I think you bring it back to like the grungy, sort of gritty nature of the first game, and you bring AI with it as well. I think that's a whole new ball game. AI within, that's how you bring Watch Dogs back. But Ubisoft is not in a good spot right now, seemingly, so there might not be another Watch Dogs game. Rockstar Quest design is extremely dated. They need more dynamic outcomes instead of fail states. Okay, well, we need to figure out what we want to do because... Oh, Lord. Played Dead Island 1? Oh, Lord. We're not playing Dying Light. Like, you guys are insane. You guys are insane. I'm not playing these irrelevant games. Holy shit. Like, we have to stay within the ball here. And the ball is within these three fields. We got this, which is closed down now. And we got Avowed and we got Kingdom Come 2. It has to be within these kind of... It's got to be within that. Like, we can't go back to this game that came out in 1998 for 5 viewers. Like, that's insanity. Do not put LLM into AI NPCs begging for soulless games. Who cares at this point? So what's the alternative? An NPC that has 3 lines of dialogue that get exhausted every time you press X? An LLM, large language model, can expand it. Now, they're going to have to figure out a way to condense it down, but the game's going to have to be always online. So the technology to do this stuff isn't really there. Maybe on PC, but we haven't seen a AAA development studio do it. But I think for Elder Scrolls 6, you're going to have at least something more special and interesting and more robust than what they have right now with these games. I don't have Skyrim on Xbox or PlayStation. We have it on PS3, PS5. Games are always online anyway? Oh, Lord. Yeah, I got to stop reading the chat because it's so low IQ I can't. The games are always online now. Here we go with that again. Jesus. The games are always online, by the way. Oh, my God. Avowed is literally a tablet game. Try playing Elden Ring. Okay, well, let's get you banned for 1 minute. I can't believe how low IQ we are. Maybe you just tuned in, but it's offline. We're trying to figure out where to move next. Debunk it if it's wrong. Why don't you pay me? I'm not going to sit here for 30 minutes and explain something to you when you don't care. You're just baiting. You're rage baiting. It's cringe. I've talked about it numerous times. Why don't you actually tune in and start listening to these streams instead of doing whatever you do? Okay. Jeez. Get you up out of here too. Okay, we're going to end the poll here. 215 votes, and this is what we're saying here. Where are the poll results at here? We're not seeing. There it is, right there. Pretty even here. 30% GTA 5 Watch Dogs 2, 28% Kingdom Come 2. First of all, if you want me to play Kingdom Come 2, I'll just say this: you're gonna have to tell me something interesting to do in the game, because I can't organically find anything interesting to do in that game. It just doesn't pop out like it does in a Skyrim or an Oblivion. It doesn't work that way. That's not how the game works. So, if you want me, I'll just say this: if you want me to play Kingdom Come 2, which we can do, you're going to have to pinpoint something of interest that we can go look at and say, okay, well, this is cool or whatever the fuck. Like the UFO. We went to the UFO, we played it, and we actually did something. And I'm not going to play the story because it's a mountain of dialogue. I'm not doing that. The save system's trash in that game, too. So if you die because the combat's so terrible. The game's garbage. Just play Avowed? Okay. Well, then we'll just play Avowed because it's still in early access. That makes the most sense. Go to the wedding. We tried. We went to the blacksmith. You got to do that blacksmith thing. Oh my God. Do a quest. We did one in Avowed. She had enemies in her house, and we cleared it out, and we came back, and there wasn't really a story there outside of, like, I can't remember what it was, but it was kind of woke. What do you want to play? It's not what I want to play. If what I want to play doesn't bring in views, or doesn't maintain views, rather. So we're not playing what I want to play. Because you know what I want to play. I want to play Watch Dogs 2 and show you it's better than GTA 6. That's what I want to do. But you guys don't care. So you guys want to see these fantasy games and this Kingdom Come 2 simulator slop. So we're going to have to go with what you want. Do a quest on Wii Fit. I don't have Wii Fit. If I had Wii Fit, we would be playing that every day because I think that's a positive thing to play. I think that's game of the generation. I mean, honestly, it's like, wow, they developed a game to help people get in better shape and better their health. I mean, that's fantastic. That objectively has to be game of the year. I don't care if you think it's some like gimmicky casual thing where it's like, if it's encouraging people to get up off the couch and step on that balance board and move around a little bit, I mean, that's fantastic. When you get 30 plus, you'll understand. Maybe some of you guys, it'll take you to 40. You'll have to wait until you get 40 to get it. But based off of that principle alone, I think Wii Fit should have been game of the year that year when it came out. I mean, unless it was fundamentally bad or broken. XQC is playing Elden Ring. He can't. It's offline. Unless they've turned it back on. Yeah, he's not playing it. You must be watching a rerun. Or he's got exclusive access because the servers are offline for now. We tried to play it, but... Yeah, the woke mind virus is pretty rampant in here. Not for me, but the woke mind virus is definitely in this chat. A lot of Karens in here. Can't play the game on easy. Can't do this. Can't do that. Everything is better than the network test screen. That's not true. You guys love Elden Ring. You guys shield Elden Ring every day. You're looking at posters of Elden Ring in your bedroom. You're like, oh, Miyazaki, he's so sexy. Don't lie. You love the Elden Ring test screen. Maybe you don't like it because you don't have it on your console. Well, I at least have the network test screen title screen on my console, so that's already a fantastic thing. Play Watch Dogs 2. Zombie U, no. The Zombie U stream, you guys, we couldn't handle the Wii U stuff in here. That's why I was so reluctant to get the Wii U for so long, because I knew it was going to be like that. No one has Wii U nostalgia, so it's not going to ring a bell. It's not like, oh yeah, I remember playing this game back in the day. It's like, well, maybe 5 out of 500 people. We don't have that numbers. So the likelihood of anyone even playing these Wii U games is like 0. Very slim. So they don't have nostalgia, therefore they can't connect with it. And you try and tell them, it's like, well, this is kind of cool. Yeah, it's gimmicky, but Nintendo's always been gimmicky, at least since the Wii, or even before that with, But you try and explain this and you try and show them, and they're not getting it. So I'm not gonna keep pushing it. I'm not gonna play Wii U because you guys don't deserve to see quality. I think that was a cool console. I mean, maybe a little more gimmicky than I thought, but fun nonetheless. And that's what's the most important. Watch Dogs is Kino. I don't even know if we have it installed. We might have uninstalled it actually. Yeah, I'm telling you, if they brought the Wii out and it had 4K graphics and they streamlined a few things with it, it would take off again. In a whole new generation of gamers today, they would be in love with the Wii again. I mean, I'm serious. After the Switch 2, they shouldn't do a Switch 3. They should go back to the Wii concept and maybe you just put the controller on your fucking finger like a ring, and I don't know. And it has haptic feedback on the ring or something. I don't fucking know. I mean, it's something innovative. Like, I know that sounds like the Kinect, and it's like, well, the technology for the Kinect was fantastic. I mean, very innovative technology, very forward-thinking, but the normies couldn't handle it because PlayStation didn't make it. I mean, that's the truth. If PlayStation came out with the Kinect and they sold it with the PlayStation 4 day one, like, y'all would have been buying that slop day one. Like, oh, yeah, this is the future. But since Xbox made it, they didn't care. There is a bias. I'm sorry, but there is. The PlayStation fanboys, they dominate the scene. The PlayStation fanboys dominate the scene. According to the creator, it's to convey more mystery and make the characters more enigmatic. Let's play Wii Ring. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, they did make a fitness game for the Switch, Ring Fit Adventure, but that's not. You just hold the thing like this and then turn it, right? Like you're not really doing that much. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's. Well, then that should have been Game of the Year too. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what to do. You guys can't really figure it out. It's either Avowed or Watch Dogs 2 at this point, but Avowed is still in early access, so. Kingdom Come 2 moved gaming forward. If you can tell me one quest to do, if you every time I boot that game up, nothing pops up on my screen. I don't know if we have to like do one more mission to start enabling events that happen in the open world, but right now we're not getting into that. I walk around that game, it's empty forest. Like, that's not compelling to me. Oh, I'm not playing it right. Oh, the NPCs are so detailed. Bro, I've shown you guys that the game sucks. I don't know if you guys were watching those streams from like a week ago or whatever, but like, dude, what do you want me to do in Kingdom Come 2? You have to tell me what to do in Kingdom Come. I'll play Kingdom Come 2 if we have direction, but I'm not just going to roam around the open world and do nothing. And I'm not doing the main quest because it's boring. I don't care about these stupid characters. Like, I'm not buying it for Henry. Yeah, you know, maybe you guys are buying it for Henry. I ain't buying it for Henry. I don't know who the fuck Henry is, nor do I care who Henry is. I don't have a connection with that character. So I don't care about the story. I didn't create my own character, right? It's not like fucking Oblivion, where you start from the beginning and create your own character and come out of the sewer. It's not like that game. If you can't tell me what to do in Kingdom Come 2, we can't play it. Because otherwise we're going to roam around the forest and there's nothing in that game. Oh, it's only my version of the game, by the way. Oh, Lord. You really like to milk it with Avowed? What? How did I milk Avowed? What? Find the UFO? We've already done that. You can't even get close to it. There's nothing to see. Bro, I found the UFO. You look at it and you say, well, that's it. Now, if there was a quest tethered to that, you bet your ass I would have continued. But if they're not even going to do that, like, you know, see, that's where it falls apart. It's like, wow, you got a UFO. What the fuck's going on? You know, maybe get closer to the UFO and find something, and then, you know, it goes from there. There's no quest. We're not putting 30 hours into the game. It's just not happening. If the game isn't good within a certain amount of time, then we're done with it. This is 2025. It's not 1995 where, you know, we had other outlets of entertainment. I think we're going to have to go with Avowed. Because I will say that Avowed, you know, that's one thing I will say about Avowed is that it is throwing stuff at me. It's a way smaller map, I get that, but I think we're going to have to go with Avowed. I think we're going to have to go with Avowed. I'm milking the intermission. No, we're trying to figure out what to do. That's not milking. I'm discussing this with my viewers. That's not milking. We're not milk. What are we milking? What are we milking? I'm not understanding what you think I'm milking, but we're not milking anything. I'm trying to figure out where we should move forward, and I'm thinking about it in a way that makes sense. That's not milking. But if you want to see it as that, which you will, that's fine with me. You can keep that to yourself. So I'm thinking towards Avowed because there's just going to be more things that pop up on the screen unless you guys have an idea what to do in Kingdom Come 2. That's really where it's standing right now because Watch Dogs 2, you guys have already seen that. You guys don't like that game. We'll lose 100 viewers. I think we have to go back to Avowed. I mean, I would like to see more of the map, but if that, oh, you know who's in Young Yeah is in Avowed. We have to play Avowed. No, we gotta play Avowed, homie. We gotta play Avowed because Young Yeah is a voice actor in Avowed. Dude, you gotta see this. We're gonna go find Young Yeah in the game. Hold on, we're gonna plug the Xbox in here. We're gonna plug it in here. We're gonna plug in the Xbox here. Young Yeah is a voice actor in Avowed. I forgot all about this. We're going to plug this in here. We're going to get this Xbox booted up here. And then once we can get this plugged in. There we go. Okay. We're going to do this. Young Yeah is in Avowed. I know where his NPC is at too. I remember seeing it somewhere else. Okay, we're going to get this going here. Young Yeah is in the game, and you guys love Young Yeah. You're like, oh my God, I'll go. Imagine watching Young Yeah in 2025 like that. It could never be me, but it could be you. So, oh, hell no, we ain't playing this shit. What the fuck? Dude, that quick load, the Xbox was unplugged, bro. I went from raw to it plugged in to the game within literally seconds. Oh, no. Okay, but someone said they did want to see the UFO, and it saved it right here. The quick resume is the most underrated feature. The fucking console was unplugged. The console was literally unplugged, and it booted right in. So you guys want to see the UFO? It's right here. Now where's my $5? It's like you guys want a free tour guide. Jeez. I want to see this in Kingdom Come 2. Well, then why don't you go buy the game and play it? Don't ask me to be your fucking tour guide. What the fuck? It's right back there. We've already seen it. We don't need to see it again. You know, it's a terrible game. It's about as bad as Starfield. I think this game might be... I'm not going to say it. We're going to Avowed. And look at this. Quick resume as well on Avowed. Boom. Look at this right here. Within a few seconds, we're going to get it loaded up here. We're right into Avowed. Young Yeah. I mean, look at this. The power of Xbox. That's one thing Xbox does have. I'm not going to lie about that. Okay, we're going to go see Young Yeah. This game is so terrible. We're going to go find Young Yeah. I need you to lock in, chat. The bitrate is so low. That's okay. We've been streaming at a low bitrate for literally years. No one's ever complained. Except you. I don't care. You guys barely watch anyway. You guys minimize and listen, so... You guys treat it like a podcast. You're not really watching, so it doesn't concern me. The bitrate can go lower, in fact. We'll lower the bitrate even more. But we're going to go find Young Yeah. Young Yeah's right over here. Right over here. Right over here. I think this is Young Yeah. Guys, I need you to lock in on this right now. Young Yeah. 3.
Yeah, so close.
Wait, what?
But that's the point. It's useless without that.
Wait, that's not him? Where the fuck's Young Yeah? Shit, I thought he was right there. Where's Young Yeah? This game is terrible. Wait, where are all the NPCs? I thought they didn't have schedules. Oh my.
I always thought they should move to High Market.
Oh, they're gonna do a show. I want to sit down and watch that, dude. Hold, dude. They're gonna do a show. Where's this concert? Well, let's go talk to this. Oh my God, that might be Young. Yeah, shut it down.
The affairs of men have no place at this tree.
Oh! What do you want? Quickly! I have an audience waiting for me. Everything! This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform.
Wait, can we play?
They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't. I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show? The question is, which one?
Dude.
Last a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the Mayqueen's
We gotta see this show.
Yes, that should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and...
If he doesn't perform, I'm turning this game off. Oh my God. I need you to lock in right now. Oh! I have to see this. Oh.
Dear listeners, a solo performance I have for you today. Prepare to be awed by feats of verse and memory. But before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Hold your applause, my dear friends. There's more to come. Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before. After all, just a small few have lived after running into one. But have you ever heard the distress call of the fearsome Bellarok? Of course not! Bellarocks live deep within the living lands, rarely seen by any but the bravest souls. And if you are unlucky enough to face this scaled abomination, they are dangerous from teeth to tails. Now, when you hear this, I must ask that you remain where you stand. There's nothing to fear. All is well, I assure you.
Is this,
the
dude?
monsters are present with us at this very moment, is it not? But fear not. It is only I. Thank you all for your time.
Oh, they're leaving.
Mr. Guru. And it has been an honor to perform. Allow me just a brief intermission, and I promise yet more to dazzle and delight you. See now how one queen's iron fingers cries. Fine! I should have trusted my dear friend.
Oh, man.
No signs of a struggle. Looks like misadventure to me.
I don't know. Break like that? You, what are you doing? This is a crime scene. That's evidence.
That's the Imperial envoy. Stay out of his way.
Right. my mistake.
That's what we're talking about. The total sweetheart, absolute queen coming through in a way that makes sense. You love to see it.
Black heart.
Molly is in the building. Total sweetheart from top to bottom. Absolute queen rolling out the red carpet and in a way that makes sense. She loves and she's coming through in a way that makes sense with a $5 super chat. We need you guys to lock in here. More Avowed coverage. Molly's laying it down with a 5. Hard and strong. We need you guys to wake up in here, because I'm not ready to fall asleep.
Bjorn the Truth Speaker super chatted £4.99. The only thing she don't love was that performance by that guy, haha, hashtag locked in.
That's what we're talking about. Bjorn coming through with that 5 and in a way that makes sense. Yeah, that performance was absolute slop. Oh, it's like Red Dead 2. Now you guys are going to start to relate with the game, because now it's like Red Dead 2. We've set up camp. I mean, wow, this is better than Red Dead 2. What you mean,
I haven't
homie?
seen this much excitement.
Dude!
Perhaps I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Oh my God, this is like Red Dead 2. You guys said this wasn't an RPG, and look at this. Dude! Upgrade your armor at the workbench, by the way. Wait, nobody reading all that. What the fuck? Oh my God, bro.
After your...
Where's the armor? Boom.
Nice work. That'll help against whatever.
Let's just see a new area or something. What is this? Rest for the night at exit party camp. Arthur!
The wood echoes, strangled suffering.
We don't care, like... This fantasy slop is just... Okay. What's that noise?
Save your strength.
You say that like, not the best time, Envoy.
I think you guys like this game. I mean, honestly, we put on Avowed, and now we're getting tons of support.
Chatted €5.71. Locked in.
The hype train has started. Dario is now coming through with the 571. He says he's locked in. And Molly's kicking things off. Total sweetheart. She's rolling out the red carpet. We got Bjorn coming through as well. I mean, I've never seen the support like this. We turn on Avowed, and you guys are starting to support it.
Show me what you got.
Oh, let's go in the cave, homie. You guys love this. Wait, where's the mission? Find the Witcher. You guys love this game, like dead ass. I think you guys will be playing this all day and all night. I already told you. I said, well, which game do you want to play? And I said, well, we can play this game, and I guarantee there's stuff around every corner in this game. If we if we play Kingdom Come 2, you're gonna roam around an empty forest. And yet again, the total sweetheart is plowing through in a way that makes sense. She's locked in, and she's coming through with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. You love to see it. Molly, an absolute sweetheart, total queen. Unbelievable support coming through with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. She loves, and she's coming through in a way that makes sense with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. You love to see it. Molly is in the building, and she's making a damn point here today. The big support has just come in here in a way that makes sense. You guys are supporting the show so big here. I think we are all Avowed fanboys, and I think it's time to apologize to this game because we were playing Elden Ring. The support wasn't necessarily there. No one wanted to see Elden Ring. We played that 2025 whenever that game came out. So now we're here with Avowed. We're premium access, premium content right here. Avowed, and I mean, the support is just unprecedented. Molly is in the building, and she's laying it down hard and strong, and in a way that makes sense. You love to see it. And now we got Sourceless is plowing through with the $10 super chat. Look at this right here.
Sourceless has just tipped $10 through super chat. The developers had a chance to do something really cool with that guy's performance from before, but they fumbled harder than Star Wars.
that was the worst thing.
On Avowed, and now we want to support.
Look at the support here. The hype train doesn't stop. We turned on Avowed. I'm so glad we played this game. If we played Kingdom Come 2, we wouldn't have gotten any support. No one cares about that game. If we played Watch Dogs 2, no one would have came through. We start playing this fantasy game. You guys want to get lost in this fantasy world. Obsidian's the best in the world at what they do. I mean, come on now. Sourceless is in the building, and he's plowing through hard and strong, and in a way that makes sense with that $10 super chat. The developers had a chance to do something really cool with that guy's performance from before. Well, they fumbled harder than Star Wars Outlaws. That was the cringiest shit I've ever heard in a video game. We're going to go ahead and change this title here while we have a moment. So give me about 5 minutes on this. We're going to change the title here because we didn't get into the early access of, well, not early access, but we didn't get into the Elden Ring test. And it just didn't work for whatever reason. We're going to go with a simple one here. So we're going to change the title of the stream here. And we're going to redeploy notifications as well. And look at this right here. Squibble's coming through.
Chatted $5. This game is stunning. So much world, but such little to do. Lol. I
disagree. I mean, I think this is. I'm not even. Well, I can't. You guys won't take it seriously, so I'm not going to say it. But I honestly think there's more. Objectively, there's more happening in this world than there is Kingdom Come 2. Because Kingdom Come 2, you have to find it. Like in this game, it's like every corner there's something going on. Now, is it interesting? No. But there's enemies up ahead here, right through this broken door. So there's always something to see, and that's because the map is seemingly smaller than it is in Kingdom Come 2. And so I think that at least we at least have something to see on the screen that isn't just an endless fucking forest full of nothing. So I think this is a better game to stream. And plus, it's still in early access. But we're changing we're in the process of changing the title right now, and we're almost there. Give me one more second. And once we figure this out here in a way that makes sense, we will get the title changed, and we're going to redeploy notifications as well. Because we were unsuccessful in getting into the Elden Ring beta, Elden Ring Night Rain test, whatever it's called. We're having issues with this, though, right now. We're not seeing where this went. Unbelievable. Hello? And we got way more support when we turn on Avowed. I think you guys like this game. I mean, okay, we're gonna do this. Give me one more second. We're gonna change the title here. I can't find the thumbnail. It's not popping up on the computer. I just saved it. It's not popping up in the folder. I'm refreshing the folder. We can't find. Unbelievable. Windows is terrible. What the fuck? Where's my thumbnail? Dude, I just saved it and it's not popping up. Oh, bro. I literally just saved the picture, and it's doesn't show it. This shit is so broken, bro. Okay, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna drag and drop. There it is. Yeah, that's how we gotta do it. File is not an image. The fuck? Change. Why is that doing that? I can't. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Come back in. We need you guys to lock in here. We're trying to get the thumbnail changed from Elden Ring to Avowed. It's not letting me do it. File is not an image, by the way. Okay, buddy. Well, we're gonna have to do it this way. This is so complicated. Like, it's taking 10 minutes to do this one thing. We're going to do it from this this over here. I can't change the thumbnail. What the fuck? I can't change it from Elden Ring. File is not an image. Properties is definitely no, it's a WBP. The fuck's that? WBP, by the way. Why is it saving as a WBP? Save image as a JPEG. What the fuck? Do you just redo it like that? .jpeg? Windows is so terrible. Like, why are we... WBP file, JPEG, and there we go. That's cringe. Okay, I think we got it going. Okay, we just changed the thumbnail. Never mind. We got more issues. It's not saving. Did it save? It froze. Okay, it's safe. Okay. Now we got to redeploy notifications, and that's going to take another 3 minutes. Okay, we're slowly but surely getting there. You're just going to have to bear with me for a couple of minutes here. These JPEG. There. Okay, we're redeploying notifications, so that's what we have to do. Shouldn't have to, but you know you have to. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And then we're going to come over here too. Put it there. Okay, I think we're officially caught up here. Let's get back into it. We have updated the title, we have updated the thumbnail, we have updated the description as we have transitioned from Elden Ring to this. Sourceless is coming through yet again. We're going to get back on the screen here. We're finally back. 100% ready. Sourceless coming through. You just came through with a 10. Now he's coming through with that member message. You love to see it. Gaming is no longer a creative space. It's over. Yeah, it certainly is. The towel has been thrown in here. Member for 14 months. Super chats aren't popping up. I'm seeing them. Darn Good Whiskey is coming through with the $7 super chat. Yeah, that one didn't pop up. Sometimes that happens. Darn Good Whiskey is in the building. Keep up the great content. That's what we're talking about. Darn Good Whiskey is coming through in a way that makes sense. Swiggle as well. Sourceless, Molly, holy shit! Yeah, the support's crazy for Avowed. I mean, you guys love Avowed. I mean, the big support we turn Avowed on. Wait, how do you get through this door? What? Is this a puzzle? Oh, we're not going that way? Guys, we really need you to lock in here. We need you to start locking in. Guys, let's get a one in the chat. We're going to do some of the missions here to see if we can advance to the next area. We're going into the cave. Never mind, it's not a cave. Kingdom Come 2 is one of the best games ever. We're going to start the ban process on Kingdom Come 2. This is better. Dude! Okay, buddy. Boom. Look at this. Item quality. Boom. Dude! Shut your bitch ass up.
Left leg.
Dude, this combat is ass. Okay, what did that accomplish? Where are we going? How do you get up there? This is fake. Dude, we're at level 5, homie.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm telling you. The world is better than Kingdom Come 2. I'm seeing something new every 10 feet. I mean, I've never seen this bridge before. We're going to the shrine now? I mean, wait, how do we get over this? Fuck's this mean? How do we get over
this ruin? Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodaka.
What does that mean? How do you get over that? You know, I'm really surprised you can go underwater too. I didn't think that was going to be a thing. How do you get through this?
Yeah.
We got to build a bridge? Oh, we can go in here. Look at this right here. I'm telling you. Oh, we found a treasure, homie. Look at this shit.
It's a godlike.
Okay, we're going to go up and around here. Never mind. How do we do the mission? We have to do the first part first? Oh my god. Find the Watcher, repair the Ambassador. Oh my god, bro. Bro, how do you... How do you get over here? You need to turn the water ice with magic? How come the game isn't telling me that? Oh, it's because it's right here. What is that? So we're going to come to the wand. Where's the wand at? We're going to flipendo this shit. And you know, we're going to press LT, and then I think that's X, right? Oh, hell. Yeah, ain't no damn way, homie. Oh, shit. Who the fuck said that in the chat? You getting a shout out, homie? Who the fuck said that in the chat? Soul Cube, you need to turn the water ice with magic. We would have never figured that out. This is a high IQ game. I mean, it's so high IQ that my partner can't even figure it out, you know what I mean? But World Class is on a totally different level, I mean.
Yeah.
Hello, cheers, mate. Look at this, all new area. Avowed just...
You take lead.
I honestly, I'm not going to say it. A whole new world. Oh my God. In a world, Obsidian Entertainment presents, from the makers of Fallout New Vegas, experience an all-new epic fantasy tale. And I'll say this: we put it on easy. It's actually easy. I think that's fantastic because a lot of these games you put.
If any embarrassing secrets,
That's such a bitch ass. Oh. No. Oh, we're going into the. We're going into the. To the house here. We're gonna knock on the door and see who's inside. It's probably the Kingdom Come 2 fanboys.
Closer, godlike.
Who the fuck?
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
she's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
You're about to leave? Well, that's great. Go watch someone else play Kingdom Come 2. I mean...
Let's have a look at you two.
They're both terrible games, but I mean,
Then
you know, at least we're looking
might
at something new in this game. That's what I'll say.
Door. Well...
Dude, imagine listening to that. Imagine listening to all of this. It doesn't stop. Who the fuck playing this shit?
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here.
Dude. Like, exposition up the ass. Like, who was gonna sit there and, like, listen to that yapping? That's a yap session, homie. Where are we going? Oh, we're going all the way back? Can we fast travel? No, there's a shortcut right here. Oh, we're gonna do this ass creed. Are you ready for this ass creed leap of faith jump? Guys, I need you to get locked in on this one. Ass creed leap of faith. We gotta save. Ass creed leap of faith jump. I mean, we're seeing something new. If we were to play Kingdom Come 2, you're literally talking about... It's the same thing. You're getting pointless dialogue. It's uninteresting. The forest doesn't have anything popping out. You know, Epiphany, this should be your game because you were talking about how you want the open worlds to be condensed. You were talking about how you want them to be smaller and more packed. That's what this is delivering. Damn. Damn, we celebrating, homie. Shut your bitch ass up. And we're going to do it again here as the fun continues here in Avowed. If this... We have to play the story in this game to at least see the... I want to see some of the other areas in the game. There's no schedules for AI. Well, there's no reaction system either. I think that's more important. It's a Game Pass game, bud. I mean, you really thought there was going to be NPCs on schedules? Maybe they're saving that feature for the Outer Worlds too, so that way you buy that game instead of this. Isaac A is coming through. That's what we're talking about. Big dub. Isaac A is in the building and he's coming through.
€5.
In a way that makes sense. As we continue to push it forward here, we might get to Young Yeah.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Yeah, that's where I thought Young Yeah was. But. We probably could have fast traveled here, but
Envoy,
let's talk to this idiot and see what he's got to say.
how do you feel?
Jack Bitten is coming through. This is what we love to see.
No shortage of political foes.
Jack Bitten super chatted £4.99.
Jack Bitten is coming through. He's following it up nicely there. Isaac Age is coming through with the 5, and now Jack Bitten is in the building with the 5 as well. You love to see it.
He's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against.
Look at this dialogue. I mean, bro. 355 XP. Find Marius Grimming Barlock. Fuck's that mean? We're trying to play the story here.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
Underbelly. We're in the underbelly, folks.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning
my life.
rock.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any loss
Hello?
is done.
The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug.
Michael playing the Pirate Yakuza demo. Is that out? They put out the demo for Pirate Yakuza?
Best tracker I know.
Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. They put out the demo? I swear to God, we just played the Yakuza game last year. It's a spin-off of Like a Dragon series. They put out the demo for this? Where's the demo? This guy's trolling. Oh, there is a demo. Did it just come out today or no? February 20th. What are you doing the demo? Played the demo now, February 13th. It's like 3 days ago. Freely explore a portion of the expansive Honolulu. Dynamic Expansion Madden Sea Dog. Customize your look. Demo launch trailer. Dude! Wait, this one's not turn-based? Oh, you can walk around the beach? Is there anything to do? This one's not turn-based? The other one we played last year was turn-based. Oh my god. Why are all these games so terrible? Like, dude, how are you guys playing this slob?
Yeah.
It's terrible. Well, I want to walk around the beach or something. I mean, we don't want to... You can control the pirate ship? Hack and slash? Dude, this is a snooze fest.
Ellis, thanks for stepping...
Marius,
Wait,
this
what is this
the
shit?
infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai... And...
We got a new companion. Hello? You get to do the pirate ship? You can roam around the beach too, it showed in the trailer. Young Ya has a voiceover. Young Ya's the new Troy Baker.
Godlike.
It's a pretty decent size. Are there mini games to do? Are there mini games on the beach and stuff or no? Like, is there shit to do or no? Because I mean, well, I don't know how big is the demo. It's probably like fucking 40 gigs. Let's see how big the demo is.
This is where the envoy.
Oh my god, you gotta log into Steam and...
I take the shot from back
this
there above
sucks.
the embassy.
Hello? Download demo. Steam is installed. Open. There's only 18 gig. Well, we can hit install and see if it gets close, but it might ruin the stream speed. It says 6 hours. Yeah, we're not gonna be able. Oh, 2 hours, 1 hour. I mean, we'll see. But if it impacts the streaming, then download it now. Well, we're gonna try and download it, but it might impact the streaming. If there's something to do, and the chat is totally dead. We turned on Avowed, and the chat is totally dead. We're gonna have to switch, and we're gonna have to keep flip-flopping the games.
It's really you.
Why did the dialogue change? Why did the dialogue change? Dude, it did not.
I mean,
What
we
the
all
hell
heard
is this?
the Emperor set a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to
bro.
meet you.
You're leaving? That's okay. We'll still be live.
You are the Emperor.
This is terrible. We're not doing anything. Dude.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Dude, we're climbing towers, by the way. Holy shit, this is bad.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. Go back to...
And yet again, Isaac A is coming through.
Isaac a super chatted €5.
That's what we're talking about. Isaac A is plowing through here today in a way that makes sense. I believe 3-time Tony Hawk combo, maybe 4 at this point. Isaac A is in the building. He's making a damn point. Coming through so hard and so strong. And that's what we love to see. Isaac A coming through earlier in the broadcast and now kicking things up here hard. Well, this is still early access, so we have to, I mean, it would be wise to continue. Wait, does this game have like super fall? Yeah, it does. No, we. Oh my. Orpheus 10 is coming through. Holy shit.
Orpheus 010 super chatted $5. How did IGN give this a 7/10? Do they not grade anything lower than a 7?
IGN loves the 7 out of 10. They can't get enough of it. 7 out of 10, by the way. For this hocus pocus shit. Nintendo. Orpheus 10 coming through with a 5 hard and strong. Love to see it. Is that Yakuza game downloading? 47 minutes, by the way. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to it. I didn't know the demo came out. I didn't see that it came out.
Hi, Marcus.
Is this a new area?
Haven of Options.
Is this a new area, homie?
This is where people go to buy stuff that'll just get 'em mugged everywhere else.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the...
Bless my soul, the adherent envoy. Murderers!
How awful.
Where are we going? The parkour is on another level?
Why was I hoping there'd be more fan?
Dude, we're loading and loading and loading. The fuck?
Go ahead, envoy.
Guys, we got a totally dead chat here. I don't know what to tell you. We might have to. I don't know if we can continue playing this game.
Oh, great queen that was, have your sway over this new land. May you
How do you go in there?
righteousness and justice to these shores. And
Imagine unironically.
justice.
You guys are not listening.
Great civilization. And punish those who oppose you. We seek your leadership, O queen, and your guidance.
Okay, this climbing tower stuff like is really cringe. Oh, cheers, mate. It hit the loading screen. Why are you playing this? Because we have early access. So we come out here and it tells us to go back. If I have to walk around this whole castle. I don't understand where it wants me to go. Oh my god. See, it says come out there, and then it says go back.
Do not succumb to feet.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest the bathhouse.
Oh, they got the bathhouse. What, you guys want to go see the bathhouse? Let's go take a bath. They got the bathhouse in this game, homie? Street of the Gods? There's a whole lot of nothing going on in this game. Dude. Is this the bath?
Goddess of birds and...
Is this the bath?
wealthy
The temple?
gonna be seen celebrating the hero.
Where's the bathhouse? Right here.
Militia headquarters.
Hail.
Oh my god, bro. Why are we climbing stuff? Hello, cheers, mate. Bloody hell. Yep, chest. We got rewarded for exploring. Oscar is in the building. That's what we're talking about. It's a total snooze. We lost so many viewers.
$4.99. Let me add this to the snooze fest list.
That's what we're talking about. Oscar Gomez is in the building. He's coming through hard and strong. I want to go to the bathhouse. We got to see something. Whoa, what the fuck? Oscar coming through with a 5. Love to see it. And in a way that makes sense.
I don't like how cozy the Clavenger's gotten with the adherents. That High Inquisitor especially.
It's her eyes that give me the spooks. It's like I can see in
We're going to go to the map here. And what does it say? I don't see the bathhouse. It must be fake. Quest available. What is this? Yeah, we want the main story. We go back and then it tells us to come back in. It tells me to come back in.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
That's just neglectful. Who lets a parkroom building get that bad?
That's the apothecary.
That's all I have.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right? You seem to...
Listen. But I'm really, really gonna... I knew you.
Watch yourselves. Oh no!
Let's get 'em, boys!
Dude!
There! This time, you're gonna stay dead!
Weapon's not gonna cut it! You're too weak here.
Dude! Dude! Raw, by the way, dude. Holy shit.
It's an insult to my intelligence.
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
We make a good squad.
It's over.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those...
A gang of bull...
Well, so we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
How do you get over there?
Hold it, you!
Let's
You
go.
think you
Take
can just
your
take
best
out our
And you
leader?
killed him.
Dude, why is everyone turning on me? How do people play these games? Like, it is a snooze fest. What the shit is a snooze fest? Go here, do this. Go here, do that. When does it get good?
You're gonna regret this.
This is the #1 best-selling game on Steam. It's the best-selling game on Steam. How do I get in here? Oh, fuck.
I think assassins will be hiding.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. I take it you're... Thankfully, no. Oh.
Holy shit.
Here we go. Here we go.
a better weapon.
I have a hunch. Yeah, something worth finding.
It's a mobile game, dude. Literally iPad. Oh, this shit's an iPad game, homie. Oh my god.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Look at this dragon.
They don't look friendly. This one's mine. Take him down. One for you! Earth and rock! Earth and rock! That web means. You ready?
More blessed day spiders. Fight me.
You're mine now. Next one's mine. Earth and rock! Another down.
Hey, oh, you gotta do the ice?
Earth and rock! Earth and rock!
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let
This
your
is turning
heart
into
get in the way of
puzzle.
your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still.
What are we supposed to do? Oh my. Dude, we're out of ice. This shit be floating. How do we recharge the ice? Hello? Press down on the dark pad. Damn, this guy knows how to play this game. Holy shit. Well, what do we do? Ain't no damn way. Oh. Freezable crate. Oh, is the boss fight?
Take him out. Renew armor. Another win.
Ooh. What does that mean? Dude, where are we at? Dude, they put us all the way back here? What the fuck? This game's trash. Well, we fixing to turn this shit right off. Oh my god. What? That's it. I'm done. I'm not doing all that again. We don't have the key, by the way. What? Oh my god.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just let me like it.
Still needs work.
would you waste time building a deadly trap when a simple no-entry sign would suffice?
You're not getting away. Over here.
Good fight.
Hold it. On your left.
I'll find you better armor.
One seek.
Think that one through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed they
Who's there?
You see it, Greg? Rations.
To your left.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut. Someone's up ahead.
The envoy's here.
Another down.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies.
Then he would have died.
Ey, jij plano, scala! Wait, what?
How do you get back up? Manual save. Why is it showing it there? February. What is this? 2019? The fuck? Time for Yakuza in Hawaii. My manual saves are not saving? Oh. Why is this out of order? What the fuck? Hello?
Eyes open.
I heard something.
Down here. This next one's mine.
Take a moment, people.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Shh, Nimdut.
The envoy's here.
Who's that?
this way.
Hey! What the?
How do you know? We didn't.
Yeah.
Please.
They always leave me behind.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side.
Boss fight safe. The whole game just crashed. I'm out of saves? Dude, I'm out of saves. Is it even working? Dude!
Side of that door.
Sorted.
Don't bother going back home. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. I suppose the gods are on your side, not ours.
I don't think I expected they would just turn themselves in.
Good news is the Steel Garrote will probably take care of killing them for us.
Dealing with the assassin should put us on Ludwig's good side, so there's that.
Great.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I just think these games are... Who the fuck's this guy? Oh my god! I think we've seen enough. I think we have seen enough with that. Holy shit. I just can't play these games anymore. Starfield, it's the same thing. Talk to this robotic NPC, do this mundane task, come back. It's like, bro, it ain't 2005 anymore. You know? I mean, it's insanity. Why are they still making these games in this specific formula? You got NPC. Oh my god. Like, I can understand if this were interesting, but it's like, this shit is not interesting. Like, I don't know how. Like, give me an interesting aesthetic, give me an interesting character. I mean, oh. It's always weird, something weird. Talk to this character, do this, fetch quest. Like, how many games, like... I think this genre is just done. It's the same game on cut and paste. It's cut and paste. It's just cut and paste. Like, imagine playing like fucking... I don't know. I think these games are just... Like, I played it. That's the problem with Starfield. It wasn't... You know, the space theme is already boring. But it's like, bro, I've already played this, and it's better before. So we're going backwards with these games. They're not getting better. They're devolving. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be jumping up and down for here. Other than a busy work game where you just roam around. I mean, I guess for a new generation of gamers that have never played a Skyrim, never played an Oblivion, never played it. You know.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, no, you don't.
Yeah, we're turning this off. I mean, there's nothing we're doing. Talking to this loser. I just don't care. Oh, no, we can't because they're in combat mode. Oh, no. Okay. They've gone off of their...
Oh, Envoy, you return.
Oh, he's going to be on my team now?
Oh. And an Iron Maiden.
All I wanted to see was a different part of the map, but... An RPG, by the way, yeah. Skip. Now it's going to do a fan...
Why is it that whenever I hear your name...
It's the most generic fantasy shit.
No.
Oh my god. Who, like, bro. Where is GTA 6? I can't, bro. Where is GTA 6? Oh, man. Where is GTA 6?
Gatehouse when you're ready to go to
A whole nother year of waiting, bro. You've got to be kidding me, bro. And you losers are going to sit there and be like, it's a good thing they delayed it. Yeah, I bet it is. Should not take them 400 years to make a game. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. Imagine being 37, coming home from work and playing 6 hours of this. Like, you have to be insane.
We'll get him next time.
I would never play this if we didn't make content. Like, this would not be on the radar. We wouldn't be playing this slop. Half of these games we wouldn't be playing. It's junk. So I'm a dozen with these games. Imagine Michael playing Gothic. Well, it says it's apparently a detailed game. There's a Dreamcast game that was actually interesting back in the day. I don't know if it holds up now, but it's got David Bowie in the soundtrack and David Cage. I think he's the writer. But it was open world and futuristic, and back in the Dreamcast days, that was it looked cool. I don't know much about it though. I can't remember much about it. It's probably a movie game. Before movie games became a thing. GTA 6 is just GTA 5 2.0. Well, the normies love it. They think the game's coming out this year. It's almost March now, and the game is like, dude. They just keep pushing. They keep moving the goalposts. Like, well, they don't need to market the game. Oh, we're going to fight the big boss. I need to lock in. Oh, we're going to the next area. We're going to the next area. Hold on. Skip the exposition, dude. Yeah, we're going to the next area of the map. We've unlocked the next part of the map.
And Sam?
Or maybe not. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's a mountain of dialogue. That's the RPG, by the way. How is that? How are you role playing? I'm role playing as like we don't want to listen to that bullshit. Oh my god, bro. Rest for the night, yeah, because I don't want. It's too dark. We need daylight. We're at the new map. You unlock sections of the map, I guess. It's not open world. Okay, let's look at the new map here. Whole bunch of nothing. So what section are we? We're in this section now. Oh, so some of this is fake. Like this area is not real. I'm not liking that. Oh man. What is all this Mushroom Kingdom shit? What the fuck's this? Look at this over here. We're going to the Purple Castle, homie. Dude, this is fantasy up the ass. I'm turning it off. What is with these fantasy games? Do the goats react? Of course not. What an amazing experience here. Oh, it's just like Kingdom Come 2. Oh, these guys are zombies. What the fuck? Is this a zombie level?
What? As if people weren't hungry enough.
Coastal Farms, by the way. I can't believe this. God. Oh, Lord. Can we move?
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt I can explain it.
Tell me another solution that would be half as efficient as that.
This is horrible. It doesn't get worse than this. Can't even take the armor. We have statues in this game.
You're the first godlike to come through in, well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. Oh.
Dude.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week.
Godlike.
Dude. Imagine.
I really don't think you can deny everything.
You showed up at a bad time.
Oh my God. Like there's just nothing to do. Where are the side quests?
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. Captain Alfair of the Steel Brute. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is... Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft.
Hello, cheers, mate.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Genuine healing crystals, purest in all of Eora.
I am not accustomed to failure. Ugh, neither am I. But it happens to the best of us, no? They may not.
Diata, what's the meaning of this?
It's Lucia.
In that case, you're right on time.
Oh my God.
Maybe you can talk some sense
We have to turn
Put
this
the
off.
fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion.
The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife, and now our farms. Then there's no...
Dude!
Really? Well,
Your
everything I have proposed has been for Fior.
Your pupil has got... Governor.
What are we looking at? What the fuck?
I'll find us another bedroll.
Bambi is coming through. Oh my god.
Bambi super chatted €5. Avowed is boring woke trash. A baby game. Shut down Obsidian Entertainment.
Oh.
Put them 6 feet
Yeah,
under.
they
It's
suck.
over. Thank God KCD2 just saved gaming.
Oh. I can't keep playing this. This is torture. It's like, how in the blue hell, dude? Skyrim, literally Skyrim on the PS3, homie, is better than I mean, it literally has better graphics. Like, this is trash. How is this stuff even made, bro?
As I had planned.
Oh, back to Lucia.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Oh my.
What an asshole.
Giada, some manners, if you please. Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego.
Why should we care about these characters?
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Loading screens in 2025, by the way. Dude!
Yeah.
Let's just play Shenmue and...
Brought that clay bear down by myself.
Did you now?
Captain Masoni said you've never seen anything like it. Oh, I bet.
Behind you!
I can't, we're done.
Come and get me. You're mine now. Left. That armor won't hold up.
Literally Mafia 3 is better than this. Dude. Oh my god. I can't keep playing this. It's so terrible. It's boring. It's a snooze fest. I don't care about any of this shit. The whole art style, the theme, the characters, fantasy. It's overbearing fantasy. They should rename the game to... I'm going to make an indie game called Overbearing Fantasy. And you're going to have a fucking wand. And whoever does the flipendo the most amount of times is going to be number one on the leaderboard. That's the whole game. We'll have AI make that in 5 minutes, put it up on Steam. Fuck me. Oh my god, bro. Shit is trash. God. Well, this is just something to you know. I told you guys, you know, oh, Obsidian's amazing, and it's like, well, they might have been good, but that talent is long gone. And you guys, you're going to see that with GTA 6 as well. It's going to be the same. It's going to be the same situation like it is here. It's going to be the same situation. Yeah, well, we tried to launch the, oh, Lord. We're going to wrap it up here, folks. We're going to wrap it up here. Oh, Lord. Yeah, we're done with this game. I just... Kingdom Come 2, Kingdom Come 2. That's all I hear in the chat. I already told you guys. I said, show me something interesting in that game, and we'll try it. But until you can do that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not interested in that story either. I don't care about hands and you know, Timothy, whoever the fuck the main character is, Henry. I just don't care. Why do I care? Didn't play the first game. Medieval fantasy. I mean, well, it's not fantasy, but medieval. That's not my thing. I don't want to play a medieval game. You know, I mean, Skyrim, I can be whoever. Oblivion, I can be whoever I want. I can be a fucking lizard. I can be a fucking soldier. You know, whatever. Oh. Literally Oblivion. I mean, we have yet to get to that technology. It's the same. Oh my god. Well, if you watch the intro to this game, they show the Fallout New Vegas guy at the beginning, and I'm sure you guys just can't get enough of that. Like a Yakuza pirate game. Okay, let me ask you this. It did install, but it said you have to plug the controller in, which we could do. But do you have to do mandatory, like, ship stuff? Because I'm not... You know, maybe we should just wait for another stream. Can you roam around the beach immediately? Because I just want to roam around. I don't want to do this forced fighting on the ship, because I can already tell that's what it's going to do. But maybe not. Can we just roam around on the beach immediately in the demo? Because if so, we'll plug the controller in real quick and check it out. If you love Mountains of Dialogue, oh my, we don't love Mountains of Dialogue. Well, they're coming out with the Outer Worlds 2 now. What I'm wondering is, you know, is the Outer Worlds 2 the A team, and this wasn't necessarily, maybe this was the B team? How many people does how many people work at Obsidian? Clearly, they were making 2 games at once. I'm assuming this was the B team on this game, because Outer Worlds 2 is bigger than this. The demo was kind of fun, but I felt like I played the entire game. Oh, well, that's fantastic. We don't need to buy the game. You'll love it. God. Oh my god. Okay, well, we gotta. It won't let me play the game without the controller plugged in. We have to literally plug the controller in. We gotta literally plug the controller in, homie. It's not working. We don't have any USBs left. Dude. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna click play. Install the virus. Grab a controller and kick back, by the way. Launching. Yeah. Hello? Okay, we're going to get it up on the screen here once we can figure this out. It's taking forever to load. It's a virus. It's a virus, homie. It's still loading. It's still loading. Give me 1 second. We're gonna see if it's dude. Hello? Like a dragon, pirate, Yakuza in Hawaii. We're gonna pull it up on the screen in a minute here. Okay. What is this slot? Dude!
何年ぶりだったかな。
ここが
のやっぱハワイ言うたら
It's not working.
あれ
倉庫にここ
Bro, these are Xbox 360 graphics. Oh, we gotta fight. Oh, they took away the combat? Skip the tutorial. Can't see the game. We're gonna. Well, I was trying to see if it's worth showing. Okay.
Let's see you try.
Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Now we can roam around. Karaoke outfits. Oh my god. We can fish too. What the?
You. Are you?
Who's this?
You. Hey.
Wait, do they react to the camera? Oh. What is this slump?
いただきます。ごちそうさん。
Thanks so much.
哟，
辛苦了。
What is that? Dude.
Hello. Thanks.
You. No. Yes. You. No.
Oh, hello. Certainly.
These biceps ain't for show.
Assholes.
These biceps ain't for show.
대마 돌아섰네.
Okay. What the fuck?
He's bicep. You already know what time
It's GTA 6. It's GTA 6. Wait, can you go swimming? I mean, sir. Hello? Alrighty, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. I would say that's better than the other one that we played, but we'll have to... That's what we're talking about. Shenanigan S coming through.
Shenanigan S has just tipped $9.99 through Super Chat. Yo ho, I am a kawaii desu pirate summer-chan desu.
Yeah, you can turn into Johnny Depp. I will say that I think this one is better than the last one that came out, like a dragon or whatever the fuck that was called. Because this one you can actually play the combat. This one you can actually play the combat. So no, I think it's the best. I think it's the best one out of the ones that we played. The other ones, it was basically press A and you didn't really fight. This one, you fight. I'm not even trolling, homie. Dude! Or you can use... Dude. Oh, the Bruce Wayne box.
Hi. Thank you.
What the fuck? Dude. What is this game, dude? Oh my god. Alrighty, folks. That I will say this is the best one that I played. I don't know how many we played. That one that came out last year wasn't good. The combat was trash. The combat in this one's way better. Like, you actually play the game. So I will say that about it. But the one that came out last year, the combat was literally like a glorified QuickTime event. Or it was strategy. This is real time combat. So, alrighty, folks. Yeah, I would say that one. I mean, if I had to play one of these games, this might be the one. I mean, the combat anyway. But we'll see. With that said, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. And we will see you later. It's over.